Halo. Was that
I
you?
have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have lots of Colorama Halo.
I have so much. I think I got this like for $4 a ball on Mary Maxim or something
Yeah.
last year. It was.
So what's good about it other than it looks pretty?
That's about it.
It's pretty soft.
It's very
you do
soft.
want to do something kind of easy because it doesn't. You have to be careful if you need to frog.
Yeah, like a blanket. It's the blanket stitch. It's mindless.
Yeah.
So does it have like an actual like halo on it? Is it like fuzzy?
It does.
Okay.
It's fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
I like that.
It was part of the background of one of the blankets I've done. I've made a handful of things out of it. I made a little sweater for my granddaughter out of it. Again, as long as you're doing a really simple stitch, no problem.
I think I made 20 scarves out of it last year for Christmas.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it works up fast too, right?
Yeah, it works up really fast.
Oh, so this doesn't show me all the chat. This just shows me the people that are on mine.
I see.
If you do the comments on StreamYard, you'll get everybody.
I see.
Because I'm seeing everybody.
If I look at StreamYard, I'll see everyone. Oh, hi, Shannon. Hey.
Yeah. You won't get it if you look at your channel. It's only your channel.
So that's not going to work.
Well, I see everybody's.
Well, I can't use this. I'm going to have to lean forward to see the comments because it's not going to show.
Yeah, it's still not
on weird. My channel.
Hey, Shannon, can you check?
What's going on?
Hey, you know what? I'm going to try. How do you do this? I forget how you do the crazy stuff.
Because I can't see that it's live on mine still.
The crazy stuff, I'm right here.
Well, I don't know. I just did this and it did a thumbs up.
Oh, that must have something to do with iPads, with iProducts.
It's not working.
Lori's muted at the moment.
I'm
Why
muted.
is she muted? She doesn't want to talk to us?
I don't know. She just moved her lips and I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, I can hear her.
Oh, I can hear her.
I just muted and unmuted. Did that help?
Oh, yeah, that I heard you now.
Okay. Michelle posted pictures of her aunt's trees.
On one of my videos.
Did she
Lori,
make
you are live?
It is? Okay.
Let me click on it and open.
Yeah, you're on. I could see.
You're on. I see it
now.
Okay, it's there now. Okay.
Let me thumb you, and let me open another one with Camille. We'll just open all of them.
He just opened them all up.
Right? Just have them all going. I love that.
It'll look like we got lots
Michelle.
of people in here.
Do we? We have 14, 16.
I got 4 of them.
You probably have them all, including the pajama guy.
The pajama guy will be here soon. Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna come.
Pajama guy.
Pajama guy.
Hi, Caroline.
That's funny.
What does that say? Mario?
Mario? Is that the pajama guy, maybe?
I don't remember his name. I didn't
No,
catch
I
it.
think his name is PJ.
See, now I have Trash Guy banned, but that doesn't mean
Trash Guy. I got Pajama Guy. One of those videos that I did that ended up the sound didn't work. I actually stood up and modeled my pajamas so he could see what I was wearing.
You did?
Yeah, because I went to my analytics and there's guys in there, but they only watched for 36 seconds. So I figured it was Pajama Guy waiting to see what I was going to wear.
Wow. I never checked those analytics.
He better give you a super thanks for that.
I know. That's how I feel.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's
hilarious.
Hilarious. Hi, Crystal's crochet cubbyhole.
Oh, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Crystal's having a Christmas card exchange. We're doing recipes.
There's a Mario. What's that? She does recipes?
Crystal's doing a Christmas card exchange. If anybody wants to exchange with her, she's exchanging recipes. You just
I like that.
ask for her email.
All right.
And she'll send it to you, and you can send. And I know, Camille, don't worry about it.
I know. Well, I could give it to Ryan.
Why he's doing the Christmas cards?
No, so he can have another recipe.
Oh. Oh, I forgot. He's the cook.
Well, you have to send a card to get it, so I don't think you're going to get one.
No, I'm not
Bonnie.
doing cards this year. I might do them next year, though. I got your email saying, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them next year. I sent out one Christmas card so far this year to my brother.
I
only
was going to
because-
send Christmas cards to y'all, but that didn't work out. I'm just bad.
Only because I feel bad. His wife always sends a card and I never do. So I said, I think I'll be nice this year.
Camille.
I used to get a lot of Christmas cards, but I think I must have dropped off people's lists since I didn't send them one back.
Hi, Bonnie.
They should know
Oh,
me.
Linda's here.
Hey,
Hi,
Linda.
Okay,
How
there we
you
go.
doing? We were just
Oh, hi,
talking about
Linda.
your beautiful shawl.
Yeah.
Yes. The
I have
one
to go
done
to,
the right
Facebook
one done the
and
right
check it
way.
out.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay.
I gotta
and
make sure I don't cut this tail too
you all
long.
said I needed to hold it up again so you can see
Yeah.
Yes.
where I'm at. So
Make
that's
her big. I don't know how to do that though.
She's got the control thingy.
I got it.
There
we
you
go.
go.
I'm learning.
Ooh, I like that.
So yeah, so I'm on a white row right now. So you do go around twice, and each time I go around, it takes a little longer because
So
You know,
that other color is a variegated?
yes, this bluish white one, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's only just one blue line for the thin blue line for law enforcement. And then
Oh, okay.
it's going to have 13 rows all together. So black, white, black, white, black, white. The 7th was this blue. So that means I have 6 more color sets to do.
So I'm guessing the baby's dad is a police officer?
Dad and mom.
Dad
Oh,
and
wow.
mom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Mark your corners on that. If you miss a corner, you might cry.
Yes, I know. Shannon, yes.
She's already cried. Oh, now you're big.
Oh, no.
Pretty big. It's okay.
There we go. Okay. I need a tutorial.
This one's fiber spiders, whereas I think Shannon did Bag of Days.
I tried Bag o' Days, and I tried it at a time when I couldn't concentrate. So
Yeah. The biggest difference with Bag of Days and this one and fiber spiders is it only has, like two diamonds in the center here. I know it's black. So
so hers is
see.
square?
Hers isn't a square, but it has 4. So it's a lot wider.
Oh, okay. It's more
So
rectangular.
each row is even longer once you get
Okay.
out this far. So I estimated, I think it's going to end up being, what did I estimate? I think 36 inches.
That's a nice
across.
size for a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go much bigger than that because,
That's the thing about those round and round ones.
yes.
Like you're doing it. It's like, oh, I got this. This is going. I can do this. It's going to be done in no time. And then you get to the end and you're like, what the heck?
Yeah. It was I don't know, about the 6th row, I think, the 6th set that I was like, oh my gosh, these are getting long.
This is never ending.
Because the words we all famous words, I'll tell my husband, okay, I'll come to bed in just one more row. I don't say that now that I'm at this point. It's too far.
You would think by now he knows.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does.
She's not coming.
He's
Okay.
actually downstairs cooking dinner right now.
So just
Oh.
one more row and then you're up all night.
How did you girls get a
Exactly.
husband that cooks?
It was a requirement for me.
Mine's from the UK and his dad cooked, so
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I don't have a really good answer other than that. And yes, Michelle, it is a Bavarian stitch.
Mhm.
It's fiber spiders Bavarian stitch. So it's rectangular. Like I said, it's two diamonds in the middle. Bag-O-Day, hers is 4 diamonds in the middle. And then a traditional square one is just the 1 diamond in the middle. So, but it is Bavarian stitch. But yes, husbands that cook are amazing.
Mine only made breakfast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, that'd be okay for a while.
Yeah.
Till you wanted some pasta.
Mine would make an English breakfast, and then you'd get baked beans and
Oh no,
black pudding, and that's a hard pass. Gross.
Yeah.
black
I
pudding?
tried it. Not a fan.
What's in black pudding?
Yeah, it's not pudding. Just to
okay.
clarify,
Is
they
it-
call things that are pudding are they call them pudding when they're not pudding, and some puddings are basically like cakes.
Yeah, that's like when I'm sure you've all watched Downton Abbey,
Oh yeah.
and what was it? The spotted
Dick.
The spotted dick. Yes.
It's so yummy.
What is the spotted dick?
So
it's the
it's
spotted dick.
it's like a little cake, and it's kind of like soaked in a
Like a treacle?
In a rum or
yes,
something?
treacle syrup. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. But it's super yummy. I do recommend spotted dick. You can get it in a can here in America.
You can buy spotted dick in a can?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I have to order that as a joke.
World Market, or you go online. You could go to a British food store online.
Uh-huh.
Pier 1, doesn't Pier 1 or World Trade still have stuff like that?
World Market, definitely. You could
Yeah,
get
we
it
don't have
at
Pier
this
1
time.
anymore.
No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pier 1 got bought out by World Market, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know that we have we have a Trader Joe's, but I don't know that they have spotted dick.
They probably would have it, I would think. Maybe
I don't know. I was there on Saturday. I may have to go this week and see if they have spotted dick.
Go ask them if they have any spotted dick at the counter.
I'm gonna call them up. I'll get some young person on
Yes.
customer service. Excuse me, do you carry spotted dick?
Yeah. For those in the military, we can usually get it at the commissary because my husband's also
Really?
in the military, in the National Guard. So he does the law enforcement, but we can get in, and they always have. I can get the spotted dick. The other one
Really?
that's incredible, like even better, like better than spotted dick is. It left my head. Hold on a second.
Emma wants to know how many rows I need to make a blanket.
So with Bavarian stitch, it kind of depends on how big your yarn
Oh,
is.
who did that nightbot? Wow.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Lori.
That's
Nice.
mine.
Yeah,
No,
nice.
okay.
I have him programmed automatically. So you guys can do your weather if you're on my channel. Just
I
put in.
didn't set up any nightbot.
Put in.
So Emma, so it kind of depends on how big you want it. Mine is going to be 13 rows all together. And each of these, because I'm using a 6mm hook, although I feel like this 6mm is closer to a 7mm. And I'm using 4 weight yarns, but one of them's roving, so it kind of gets thick thin.
Mm-hmm.
Each of these rows I measured, I can't remember now. I want to say they were 2 to 2.5 inches, each of those diamonds, like
Well,
from point to point.
That's pretty good.
So if you're doing small yarn,
2.5 millimeter. Wow.
if you're doing small yarn, you're going to have to do a lot of rows. That might be better as a lovey size.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could use a 2.25 millimeter hook anymore.
I've only done it once for an amigurumi. And
Yeah.
it was okay.
I used to make doilies, but
Yeah. Oh, doilies.
many years ago, and I don't even know, it was probably less than 2.5 millimeters. Guess how old I am? I don't know.
That's a little. I don't answer those questions anymore because I thought someone was my age and she was like 30 something. So I don't answer those questions.
I'm gonna say 20.
I'd say younger because I would go youngish because smaller hooks. Because the lady that is in my crochet group that uses little ones,
9. You're not supposed to be on YouTube if you're 9.
oh, there you go.
Oh, then she's not on my. She didn't come from my channel then.
She's on mine, but I thought mine was restricted. Well, that's okay as long as your mom knows, Miss Emma.
Yes. But so you could make like a little tiny blanket with that size. Oh, and variegated. If you're going to do that, I would use a variegated yarn, like obviously not this particular yarn, but something like this where it changes the color itself. So you're not having to change colors every row. And Fiber Spider explains how to do that with a variegated instead of changing.
It's
so
my
that's
mom's account.
You're safe here, Emma, but don't go too many places.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
there's creepers out
we're
there.
okay, but
Keep it no talk of trash.
Linda's been jumping around to different comments.
But cool if you're crocheting already at 9.
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
That's awesome.
Birch Run. Wow.
I feel like my grandma taught me about
14
that
degrees.
8 or 9.
I taught myself.
Oh,
Well,
you fully taught yourself? Nice.
Yeah. And then, when I took it back up, I would have to say bag a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I knew the basics, but, that was about it.
That was kind of ultimately my situation. I took it back up. Really took it back up when I was already 50.
Well, I took it back up when my niece was having a baby. And it was like in the beginning of the shutdown. We'll say that. So 2020, I guess. Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, probably 2020.
I took it back up last year. My
actually,
teacher taught me how to crochet when I was like, I don't know, I think I was 15 or something like that. But then I didn't do it again after I made that. I made a layette set. I didn't do it again until last year.
Actually, when I think about it, I took it up during the shutdown to make the ear savers for my coworkers.
Oh,
so
nice.
They're like,
yes.
With the little buttons on the end to hold the masks, because it wasn't fun.
I made a couple of those for my husband's coworkers because he works in the jail, so.
Oh, okay.
All the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Sometimes even when I walk in now, I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something because I got so used to wearing it. But.
Hi,
crazy.
Alyssa.
Don't miss it though.
No, I don't miss working. I loved the classroom.
Did I lock the door? Oh,
what's that?
I'll be right back. I guess I locked my husband out.
Oh, don't! You better let him in. He's got to cook.
He's got to cook. He's got to do her dinner. Definitely let him in. I'm so glad her husband finished that paper. That's load of stress off, I'm sure.
I don't miss those days.
Oof. I once, my very last math class that I had to take for my schooling was the hardest class I ever took. It was so interesting, but it was so challenging because it was very abstract. And we had to write a group paper. And
I hated having to work in group nonsense because there was always somebody that did everything and the others that did nothing and got credit.
Right. It was very different working with a group of graduate level math teachers.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
But high school, oh, heck yeah. I was very cautious. Group work, when I would assign group work, it would always be, you can choose to work with yourself as a group, or you can choose to work up with 3 people, 4 people is the max, because I generally wasn't going to force the issue.
Yeah. So what is Linda saying?
Reasons,
Late 1970s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's when she started crocheting?
Late 1970s. Okay.
Okay.
That's when I think that's when I was learning. Well, no, mid
I
1970s.
was graduating high school.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. I did a little bit in high school, but then kind of let it go and then started doing scrubbies, kitchen scrubbies with,
Mars mommy. Hi, Mars.
oh, that's my stepdaughter. Hi, Greta.
Oh,
How are you? Mars is my grandson.
Oh, okay.
And I just sent her the link, so she popped in.
Great.
So
Welcome.
yeah,
Welcome to the Fun Friday.
she's fun. She lives in LA, so I have to make very
Oh.
different stuff for her than I would make for here. Like it has to be more airy or lightweight. Or,
Cotton. A lot of cotton, bamboo.
yeah, cotton's ideal. But
You know what I like? That Lucky brand bamboo was nice.
yeah, you were talking about that
I
one.
hope they bring it back. I don't know.
All I have is, I think it's Kaboo bamboo. I think that's
Yeah,
the one.
Kaboo was heavier.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I made a valance from the Kaboo, and I made something else from the Kaboo.
She says Mars is my biggest fan. Yes. Well, I've
Caroline.
made him really
That's a
cute
lot of
stuff.
years.
Yeah,
that?
for real. I've made Mars cute stuff. I'm sure that's. I don't know if you went back and saw it, but I made a quiet book that was like all space, and he's being raised bilingual, so it had all the English words and all the Spanish words for each planet, and then
Bilingual is great.
yeah, it's it benefits them so much in the long run.
Oh yeah, especially Spanish. I mean,
Right?
I had,
So
I had
practical.
Spanish in school, and I had a Cuban uncle, and
Oh, nice.
I could speak Spanish at one time, but asked, then I didn't have anybody to talk to.
Now I can listen to it
If I listen to it, I can understand.
and understand a good portion. Yeah. But speaking it is a whole different challenge because it's been years.
I know.
I did have to look up all the
I know
terms.
some choice words.
Yes.
Mars is your biggest fan.
Yes. I made him, the little green man from the Pixar movie, the Toy Story. I made him a little green man. It's so cute.
Okay.
The
And
alien
then that's space book. Yeah, the one,
with
the
all
little
the
alien
eyeballs.
in the claw. The claw.
Yes,
Does he have one big eyeball?
He does. I
Yeah.
think so,
Okay.
yes.
I thought they had like 6 eyeballs. Oh no, maybe
I'm trying to remember.
the alien.
Maybe he has 3. Does he have 3?
It's 3 eyeballs, doesn't it?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I had a little one in my house.
Oh, they'll have another movie come out for sure, so we'll be able
MDL.
to.
I need to get on and subscribe to MDL. I
Hi,
haven't
Michael.
subscribed there yet.
Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? What are you working on?
I think I'm subscribed to MDL. I have a couple
Well, I'm
guys
definitely
on mine.
subscribed to MDL. I don't miss
I
it.
am, but he does Tunisian, and I haven't.
Yeah, I
I
enjoy
love
it.
I like Tunisian,
I like
except
to watch
the
him.
edges
Though.
curled. I think he shows actually how to not have that problem.
How to what? Make it curl?
How to not
You
get
have
the edges to curl.
You have to start with a bigger hook. Your
Oh, is
foundation
that the
row has
key?
to be
Okay.
a bigger hook.
A big hook
And
for
then-
that starting row.
Yeah, for the starting row, and then go down. That's what I did. Because I made a scarf in Tunisian.
I did too.
But yeah, so it started like if you're gonna use an 8mm, I would start with a 9. Go one hook size up for your foundation. But Michael's the
Okay, good to
professional,
know.
so I would take his advice.
Okay.
Working
Yeah.
up a slouchy for a tutorial. Oh, that's cool. A slouchy.
Oh, slouchies are great.
Yeah.
I need to make a hat for my grandson that's here because he's a big giant baby. And he's got a big old head. So all the hats I made for my granddaughter do not fit him. I made them all pretty gender neutral, but
Well, they say that once they hit a certain age, they really wear the same size as an adult.
right. I have a tiny little head, so I actually size their hats to my head.
Well, now you have to size them up.
Yes. I just need to make sure. I think I'll do that same pumpkin hat that I did, but for my granddaughter, but because it was so stretchy.
I made a pumpkin hats last year. I forget whose pattern it was. They came out really cute.
Chef Lori, that question is for you.
I need to do some pumpkin hats. We can do pumpkin heads while we do pumpkin carving. That would be a cute picture.
Oh, that would be super cute.
How is your shawl coming along, Lori? Lori, you making a shawl?
I don't see that question.
It's Linda. It's
got
over in the
look.
comments.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Donna.
Linda, my shawl is not. It's taking longer. I'm working on it right now. I did not do
it.
It
looks nice.
Hi, Donna.
Yes, it is taking longer though because I'm doing.
Oh, that's pretty.
All those little balls that
Beautiful.
I wound, and I'm doing it kind of
so
color
pretty.
controlling it. But yeah, it's. And I'm not going to weave ends. I'm going to put fuzz on it.
You're going to put fuzz going around.
I'm going to do a single crochet around the whole thing. And then I'm going to put a fuzz around it so I don't have to do the ends.
Yeah, so speaking of not doing ends, you can see this is the backside. That's my working yarn there. You can see I don't have any ends, right? It is not because I already wove them in. I don't do that. There was a trick from Mikey crochet crowd Mikey, where he takes it when he's doing a color change and he kind of like weaves it back and forth into like the underneath the chain. And then kind of goes.
He crochets over it.
Yeah. And then crochets over it. But by going backwards and forwards underneath the stitch, it just gets locked in there. And then I cut off anything that sticks out.
Really? I'm going to have to look at it.
Life-saving.
Love it. Oh, yeah.
Guess what I wore to work today? I wore my ugly my not so ugly poncho.
It's pretty though.
I know everybody said it's not ugly.
It's not.
It's just not.
It's just not. It's not.
It was supposed to be. I thought that would be ugly because of the yarn.
If Shannon's still here, I am at a corner and I'm paying attention.
Oh, so Linda weaves in every so many rows.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, roaming.
Shannon, are you going to give us a spoiler whether you won your contest or are you going to wait and announce it on your channel?
Which
contest?
She had her costume contest today and she put a picture of her outfit on her community page.
Was it an ugly Christmas costume?
Oh, speaking of costumes, let me go see if I can find that costume.
I don't think it was ugly, but it was Christmassy.
Okay. Well, I don't think anything that Shannon makes is ugly. So
okay. I will be right back.
I'm envious. I want to learn how to knit.
Same.
Now, do any of you follow Chem Knits Creations as much as I do? The one who dyes her own yarn?
Yes, of course I do.
He just put a video up of her son loom knitting a hat, his first one.
Oh,
wow. Adorable. She's so proud. It was her birthday today too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she said, "Wish me a happy birthday" in the comments. So I have another box of her stuff that I opened, but the sound didn't work on it, so I have to redo it again. So that really annoyed me. I think my computer was doing updates, and something happened.
I watched a bunch of shorts last night, and I watched a bunch of her shorts too. I watched her, like, you know how she doesn't leave the dye behind? She'll go back and use every bit of that dye up, and she made some like pastel yarns.
Oh, they mop it. They mop it. Yeah.
She does a mop, and I think she sells the mops too in her shop.
This wasn't a mop. This was like using whatever little bit of dye was left in her containers, and it made pastel colors.
Okay,
thank you, Michael.
That's the miscalculate.
Oh, there you go.
Miscalculate,
and all the math problems on there are wrong.
Oh,
that's great.
And then this is the cape. And it's rulers. It's rulers, and it says this cape rules.
Aw,
Oh, that's cute.
that is
So-
cute.
I like the
That's
punny
awesome.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is that material?
Yeah, it's just material that I sewed together with, on the other side it's numbers.
Oh, wow.
2 just pieces of material I sewed, and then I made a little
I
I
used
think
to
I
sew.
took this
have
off of
sewing
a stuffed
machine.
animal, or it fell off a stuffed animal, and I used it to just to connect the sides. But yeah, so I would wear that at Halloween. I was miscalculate. So
We used to do Halloween parties every year.
yeah, and well, in high school, like
No,
we-
as adults, like the whole
Yes.
family was crazy.
well, I mean, teaching high school.
Teaching, yeah.
Yeah, so we would
The teachers went to
do
school
that.
in costume. Wow.
Emma, if your mom's there, put her on. We'll like to say hi. Invite her to come join our channels.
Yeah. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, we're up all
That's
night
right.
sometimes. All
Whoever's
hours. of the
on,
day.
hit the subscribe.
Lori and I are up all night for sure.
I know
Yeah,
I'm not up all
We're
night.
ridiculous. I think we went beyond just standard.
I do have my YouTube usually running, like like listening to it while I'm sleeping.
Yes. Yes, some channels are better than
But,
others. I need to do that with Frizzy Bee.
I used
I
to
like watching Frizzy Bee when she's painting if I'm crocheting.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
place our music. Sleep, what's
I like
that
her
exactly,
music.
Michael? Although
Yeah,
I
I
do
think
sleep.
Michael stays up late too, doesn't he? Don't you?
Yes,
Don't you, Michael?
Russ is usually up also.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll be watching Michael and Russ and oh my goodness, the Rockin' Crocheter or what I can't remember what his name
Oh
is.
yes, Matt
Uh-huh.
and Becky. I think Rebecca
Mhm.
is his partner, his
Yeah.
wife. I think. Yeah, he's always buying the bougie yarn.
Yeah, the bougie yarn. Lori's got some nice bougie yarn going on though, I think.
Oh yeah, some of her yarn right now is just
That
Oh,
marshmallow
yeah.
stuff just amazed me when I got it.
I like
so
that
beautiful.
coffee shop yarn or whatever that was.
My
that you-
coffee yarn.
Yes, I really
the-
liked that peppermint.
I missed
Oh.
that.
It's beautiful.
Where did you get that?
You have
That
to go watch it. It was beautiful.
I find these little shops on Etsy, and then I get discounts if I go back and buy again from them.
Okay.
So it's like a 5 weight, but it's a single ply roving, and so
Oh.
it's called Marshmallow. And I don't remember. I have a bunch of them. I have 2 more in my mailbox right now. I have to go get that just came in.
Mhm.
Well, I'll be hitting them up in January.
Linda's gonna work at learning to knit. Gonna
Yeah, I
practice
want to learn how to knit.
it every
I
day.
haven't bought the needles, but I can cast on.
That's about all I can cast on.
Does that count?
That counts. You're knitting if you're casting on.
It's kind of like when you first learn to crochet and do a chain. You're like, oh, I can crochet.
Every stitch counts. That's what Shannon says.
Right.
Every stitch counts.
I love Shannon's alien hats. I
Uh-huh.
want to see a picture of her with all her family in their alien hats. Are you listening, Shannon?
Yeah, that'd be
They're so
cute.
cute.
Did
They
you
really
give
are.
away your Santa your hats at work today with your Christmas thing? How many did you have left? Because she
Yeah,
was.
I bet
giving
those
me-
alien hats were gone instantly.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were so cool.
Was she bringing them to work? Is that what she was doing?
She was going to take hats to work to share with her work family.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she was making a bunch.
I'm sure they're gone. Yeah. I want to learn how to knit a pair of socks.
Emma's mom said hi. Hi.
Hi.
Good,
Emma's
good job. Emma's crocheting. Is she doing a good job?
Uh-huh.
Learning.
Hi, Lisa.
So let me find a picture of that little green man I was talking about, because
Okay.
I did also make minions, little minions,
Oh.
but for her fiance, for the stepdaughter.
How did I saw your life?
It was supposed to be save your life, because she said something about I saved her life, eternally grateful. So I'm not sure what she's referencing there. So I'm just checking. Don't know.
Who's okay?
My stepdaughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
My grandson had ugly sweater day at school.
Did you make him an ugly sweater?
No, he said it's ugly sweater day, but my sweater's not ugly.
Yeah.
He had the same problem I did.
He said, I like my sweater. It was like a cat with the, I don't know what all. It wasn't really
There he
a
is.
sweater either, I thought. Oh, that's cute.
That is adorable.
So it's three eyes. Is
That
what
one
it
is
three
three
eyes. Okay.
That
He
is
came
cute.
out so good. But yeah,
That is
Anyway.
cute.
right back to that. But yeah, I know the ugly Christmas sweaters, like often they just aren't actually ugly.
No.
Right?
I think they just kind of just put a whole bunch of stuff on them.
Yes. I can show you some innuendo ones, like if you would like.
We had a child in the room.
Oh yes, we have a 9-year-old. Well, okay. I'll wait till later. I mean, my shirt isn't, my hoodie is not too like in your face with that.
Oh, you mean okay? I was gonna wear. I like my cursey cursey words.
Mm.
Yeah,
I like cursey words.
this was his ugly sweater.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
fun.
that's cute.
That's so fun.
It's fun, but it's a reindeer cat, which makes it unusual.
Yes.
So
I
he
love
could have
it.
won. That's cute.
That is cute.
No, I had to go pick him up today at school early because he was sick.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, poor baby.
Well, let him get over it now before Christmas.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
So when do you think I'll finish this blanket? It's supposed to be queen size.
Tonight.
oh, queen size. Oh, I did one queen size. Ugh.
Are we gonna be on that long?
What
where
size
she can be
yarn?
able to finish
Oh,
that?
color on my halo, right?
Color on my halo.
It might
started-
go okay. How?
I started this in May.
Yeah.
You should have it done by
But
May.
it's been in
then.
timeout since then
Why'd
okay.
you put it in timeout?
because it was too hot.
It's not too hard.
No, it was
Hot.
too
Hot.
hot. It was too
Oh,
hot.
it's too hot. I thought
Yes,
you said it was
Karen,
too
when
hard.
it's sitting across your lap, it gets warm. I've
It
been
does.
from my
Okay,
Secret
Michelle.
Santa, I've been using this blanket on
Good
my
night,
lap.
Michelle.
Thanks
What do
for
you want?
coming. Come back after dinner.
What's that behind you, Lori?
So this blanket I got, it's Shannon's Around the World
Oh, the joy
pattern, but
yeah.
I didn't make it. It came from my Secret Santa,
I
Uh,
saw that. I was
info was
so
up.
jealous.
I
and
like
it's
that.
so
Beautiful.
awesome.
Oh my God. I was so
literally
jealous
have
I
been
saw that.
wearing this
Jennifer,
on my lap
Jennifer.
every single day.
Wow.
Jennifer's a machine. She's a machine.
Yeah, but
That
this
is a beautiful Secret Santa gift.
Isn't
yeah,
it?
right.
It's
And that's only
beautiful.
one of them. She sent me 3 items.
Yes.
Wow.
This one I
Wow.
literally have used every day.
She's
I brought it up here for when I
amazing.
get cold up here.
Okay, I want
So who-
her to be my Secret Santa next
Who
year.
was your
Yeah.
Secret Santa?
Jennifer Wysocki. So if you go to my
Okay, I know.
Video.
Yeah.
she is tagged.
Okay.
She does not have a channel
Keep her in
though.
the chat.
She
Well,
has
okay.
a channel sort of. She sort of started a channel.
Oh, well, good.
But
So we
So
can
who
see
did
what
the
she's
Secret
making.
Santa? Lori, did you do the Secret Santa?
Lori, Armchair
Yeah.
Chef Lori did. Yeah.
Okay. Next year, could you make sure I get her?
Okay.
No, I already called dibs on her.
No. You got dibs?
I got dibs. You have to have her in 2026.
I'm gonna have to go in and tag her on this so she hears that she's she's in high demand.
Do they usually send that much stuff? That was a lot of stuff you got from
Not
her.
typically. Usually it's 1 or 2 items that you've made and some yarn. That's kind of standard. But
Yeah.
like just something this size alone would have been more than enough. That end isn't woven in, but
Absolutely.
The request was just to make something for somebody. You did a little
Right.
survey and just make them a little something, something, and send them a gift. And
Well, that was a
you
lot
did.
something.
That was a lot of something.
That was a
something.
lot.
yeah, no, it was a lot of something.
But when people make a lot of stuff, you have a lot of stuff sitting around, and you want to share it, and you know somebody who does crochet is going to appreciate it.
All right,
So, hubby,
Michael.
we said
Good
hello.
to see you.
Have a good dinner.
Enjoy. Who's cooking, Michael? I know Panda's cooking, right?
Is Panda his partner?
Yes. Panda's hubby.
All right.
Does Panda have a separate channel, or just they share?
I don't. I know he has. I think he has a separate channel, but I don't know that he goes. Oh, you're cooking, Michael. Wow.
Nice.
What do
See,
you make?
all these men that cook, it's awesome.
Yeah. I need to find one of those.
Panda can't cook one bit, so it's Michael.
Microwave eggs.
Oh, that's Camille's kind of cooking.
No, I could do better than microwave eggs.
Microwave
Oh,
eggs.
okay. I read that as egg rolls, but no, it's rolling on the floor. Okay.
Microwave eggs.
Yeah, he does nothing on it. Yeah, I know. I've seen him in the chat, so I knew he had a channel, but yeah, I didn't keep it
That's
in.
funny.
I
So
can
what are you
cook.
cooking for
I just
dinner?
don't like to.
What's that?
I think Lori asked him what he was cooking for dinner, and I said I can cook. I just don't like to.
Yes. Yes. My husband last night he made salmon and couscous. It was amazing. Oh, steak tacos. Yum.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Sounds good.
Tonight he's just making spaghetti, but that's because he wanted to make a lasagna.
Oh,
Yeah, he makes it.
that's
Yeah,
a lot of work.
but everything today just took longer than expected, so he's doing that. Yeah, so he's just making spaghetti instead, which is fair.
We ate sushi. We went out last night for one. Well,
Nice.
we went out. We went and picked up. We had
Did you even
Take
have
out.
it delivered?
We had sushi. No, we went and picked it up.
I won't even go pick it up. I have them drop it off now.
It
Too cold here to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah,
was good.
It's the wind yesterday especially was so chilly.
It was freezing here.
Yeah, you guys
got
are much colder.
We
I
got
think.
our second snow today.
Oh,
Our second snow. Well, the valley snow.
It's now 28 degrees here. Yikes.
whew.
Let me see what my weather kitty says the weather is right now. It's actually 43 here right now in Colorado.
That's
in New
nice and
Hampshire.
warm.
Do you
Yeah,
use
it's pleasant.
pirate ship, Linda? Linda said she doesn't have extra money for postage to play in exchanges. Pirate ship though has been cheaper.
Yeah,
for
pirate
me.
ship is really.
It does help. It does help.
It does help, yeah.
It's almost half the cost.
Mhm. It's 55 degrees here.
Oh, be
Also, that's
quiet.
chilly for Texas.
It's supposed to be 72 tomorrow.
Oh, now that's ridiculous.
Oh, all right.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's
Arizona.
December. That's ridiculous.
Deb's not on. I haven't seen
Do you-
Deb
do
yet.
you-
It's usually
Camille,
that.
do you close your pool? Or do you leave it open year round?
No, it's closed because if it's not above 90 regularly, it's too cold to swim in.
Ah,
Yeah. So it's closed. Should I do the size of my bed to make the blanket? Yeah, I would do the size of your bed. You probably need to, go over the sides. And
a
when
couple
I
inches.
win at 14. What is she winning?
14 degrees, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oof. That's
Yeah,
chilly.
Only because
72.
Laura's not here.
Who?
72. I'll be.
Oh, yeah. If Laura
Man,
was here,
Mimi.
I think it'd be probably 40 below.
Yeah.
Let me
Mhm.
see. What's
I
tomorrow?
think Laura's
gonna
not feeling well.
She's still got that cold.
Yeah,
Did it get worse?
I don't know.
I haven't
She
seen
hasn't been
her.
on, so I'm guessing it did.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Yeah.
See,
Yep.
our tomorrow is going to be 55. That's
That's not
pleasant
bad.
for December.
Mhm.
That means there's clouds moving in, probably, huh? Because it holds the heat.
Yeah,
in.
it does show cloudy
Yep.
partly, just
That's
partly,
why we warmed up to 42.
right?
Well, it was sunny here and it didn't warm up to anything.
It's been wet here today, but not raining. How does that
Tomorrow's
happen?
gonna
That's
be
how Oregon is.
35. Yuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's seriously how Oregon is.
Hi, Deborah.
It's just damp.
I don't like winter.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. But
Because
see,
she's in Texas.
I'm in Texas, so
Yeah.
she
So you
likes
don't get
winter.
snow and
Like,
sleet and all
no,
that.
I mean we get sleet, we get snow on occasion. It seems like we get snow about once every 2 or 3 years, and we'll get sleet usually maybe once a year, sleet, an ice storm or two, and that's about it. But I like it because I can't stand our summers. Like,
Right.
you feel like you're dying when you go outside and it's 100 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So I get like, you know how some people get like seasonal depression or whatever. Like,
Yes.
I'm way worse in the summer because I'm seriously stuck in the house.
Yeah.
unless I'm going to get in the pool.
Yeah, because you're not getting that sunshine, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
It affects you quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, your vitamin D and all that.
Because I won't go outside until the sun goes down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're a vampire.
I am. If we were vampires.
Oh, hi, Lana. Lana? Is it Lana or Lana?
Lana. I think it's Lana. You didn't get the
Lana.
notification. Well,
Hello.
glad you're here now. It's all right. Oh, goodness. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
I
Every Friday is a day here.
we didn't get to yell Friday in the car because grandson didn't feel good.
Aw.
we usually yell Friday in the car on the way home.
Did you work today, Lori?
Oh, that must be me because
Yeah,
the other Lori doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I worked last night. It's my last night on the vampire shift. I start at
Okay.
4:30 in the evening on Saturday night, my new shift. So I get off at 1 in the morning. Much better.
So tomorrow you go into work at 4:30.
Yeah, much better. It's still daylight when I go in. I don't. It's much better.
Yeah, I worked that 3 to 11 shift for a few years. Then they'd ask me to stay over. Oh, that was awful.
I used to take call and I would be up all night long.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. X-ray and drunks.
Yeah.
Code 41.
I had a friend that was a radiologist. Yeah. And
X-ray
in the
tech
hospital,
or
and
actual radiologist.
I think she's an actual radiologist. She said some interesting,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they've seen some interesting things in people's bodies. We'll just
Oh,
say.
yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I have. I have seen some interesting things, that's for sure.
Oh,
I'm not going to get detailed
No.
in case Emma's here, but when I say one person said they sat out in the back seat of a car, you'll appreciate that. Yeah, no, that's not how that happened.
No, you did not slip and fall on a moose can in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff.
Yeah. They see some stuff because my husband works at the jail. They see some stuff on the scanners there too.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I used to love to listen to the scanners. My dad was a police officer.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
I used to love to listen to the scanner.
Well, yeah, when they come in and they do the searches or whatever, they have some kind of scanner and
Oh, you mean the body scanner? Oh yeah.
body scanners, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a fun job.
The strip search is not so much.
No, probably not. I wouldn't like that.
That'd be a hard pass for me. I always joke his and my job had similarities, but his job was not nearly as fun.
Oh, I would imagine that. Although I don't know. You taught high school?
I did. That's why I joked that in some ways it was the same. They were all in jail in a way, right?
Linda has been outside since you went to the store last Sunday.
Oof,
wow.
That's hard. Is it just super? Yeah, because it's super cold there, right, Linda?
Okay. Oh yeah, it's 14. I wouldn't want to go out either. So, okay. So Star sent you pictures, Lori, of the Santa gifts she received.
Yeah.
Oh, the pictures?
Yeah.
No, me.
Hi, Kimba.
Me, Lori.
Oh, well, yes. Okay.
Chef Lori.
Yes, Chef Lori. Okay. Yes, because I just sent Chef Lori the pictures of everything I received, right? Or have I sent you pictures of what I received?
Who was your sender? Who was your sender? Oh, no. No, you didn't. Not
I didn't.
yet.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm gonna do it right now.
Before you, set everything out and just show it.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Sometimes the sender doesn't send me pictures, and they forget. They're so excited to send it. And
right. Well, like I forgot to take a picture of the little painted ornament because.
Right.
Yeah, I've mentioned before that I'm just seeing if I have anything in here I painted. No, I don't have anything in here that I painted, but I have a whole wall of things I've painted on downstairs.
You paint too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
from YouTube tutorials, honestly.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
I started from what is it called? Paint and sip. So you go and you can have a drink. And
we've been talking about doing that.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I definitely recommend. Find a project in there, whatever they're doing that actually interests you, and go do it. It's so much fun.
We should get Frizzy to do a live paint and sip with us.
Yes. Yes, I love that idea.
We should be able to paint and sip live, no doubt. Listen, we don't have to worry about driving or anything.
Right.
We can drink as much as we want.
Right. My family jokes, but I can prove it. I have a 3-drink minimum. Not one of them is alcohol. I have this drink. This is my Pepsi with my lemon. Because I had a migraine. This is my liquid IV to stay hydrated, and my hot tea. So I am always and they joke at dinner. I always have at least.
You have 3 things lined up.
Yeah.
Well, I have my coffee.
Yes, coffee. Yes.
And I have my water. That's it.
See, that to me is like more normal. I'm a weirdo.
See, I just have my water right now, but I can hear my husband in the kitchen. I made coffee earlier. He's about to bring us our coffee.
Is he going to bring us appetizers?
No.
Dang it.
He should get some baked brie and fig spread.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Anything with cheese, though, and I'm happy.
Tell him he has to wrap it in phyllo dough.
He does.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sent, Lori.
That's it.
We have fig trees. He was supposed to make us some fig spread, fresh fig spread.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
fig
God.
trees, but
you have fig trees?
Yeah, we've got 3 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got 3 fig trees, 3 peach trees, and a pear tree.
Is there a partridge in it?
And a partridge in a pear tree.
get a pecan tree.
He likes Christmas.
No,
There,
not
would
you,
be.
not a pecan tree. It's a pecan tree.
A pecan tree.
Yes, there's a whole argument about which way people say it, right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I say it both ways.
Ellen says pecan. I'm trying to learn how to say pecan
I
because
think
me
I
and my
say
grandson
pecan.
thought it was hilarious.
know.
But if
A
I say
pecan.
pecan pie, I say pecan pie. But if I call just the nuts, I say pecans. I don't know why. That's just
Yeah, that's it. But just so you know, I love figs.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get the fresh fig spread because he and the youngest ate them all.
Oh.
But yeah.
Well, the next time that they flower and bloom and fruit,
Uh-huh.
how often do you get them?
They were getting them basically all summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
yep.
They'd go out and grab a big handful of figs and then we'd jump in the pool. Eating figs and swimming. Thank you, baby.
That is lovely.
Yum.
Oh, they're good.
Figs are expensive.
They are.
They're cheap for us.
If you get any.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
do you have to wrap? Do you wrap your fig tree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. Yeah. He hasn't had to wrap it yet, though.
Only when they get down to like 20.
Thank you, Jordy.
They'll survive actually, but they regrow from the roots if it gets below 20.
Here,
Okay.
I got you on,
If
baby.
you wrap it, it'll keep the top growth alive.
I see.
And then you get way more figs if you do that.
Will they refruit the first time it regrows from the bottom, or do you have to wait?
They will, but not as much.
Okay.
Like not near as much as if you can keep it alive.
Well, I suggest you keep it alive so you have a lot of fruit next year.
Oh yeah, no, you cut it way back.
I'm going to
right?
be sending Camille a postage paid envelope.
They grow. They grow like 3 feet a year, probably.
Oh,
They're
that's-
pretty aggressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want me to take you off of here?
Yeah, you can take me off.
He's like, I'm ready to be off.
Mm.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be with a bunch of crazy ladies.
Yeah, he don't mind.
He's a high school teacher. He sees plenty of that during his school days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Believe me, I worked in one.
Mhm.
Lori, did you get my message I sent you? I was watching Marley Bird the other day, and the lady she does
Yes,
the
and they were
lives with,
teachers.
they're
I haven't
both
seen that
teachers.
yet.
They had stories.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch.
It was fantastic.
I'm gonna
I
have
think it
to
was
watch.
yesterday's.
Sure. Yeah.
Hi, Crochet with Pal.
Hi, Crochet with Pal. I'm gonna. So okay, I'll tell a story that's not my story. Did I already tell this? The kindergarten teacher story.
I don't think so.
My friend that's a kindergarten teacher.
I don't think
No?
so.
Okay. So she's a kindergarten teacher. She's a really good teacher. A student asked her, was doing some kind of writing assignment, and asked her, "How do you spell penis?" And she said, "Well, how are you using the word?" I'm like, that was so smart that you asked that. The kid said, "Well, I'm trying to spell happiness, and I know how to spell ha or ha, but I don't know how to spell penis." So, you know.
Oh,
Oh, wow. That's funny.
now that's a cute story.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cute one. Because it's, yeah. But I'm like,
Yeah.
she was so wise to not just say, okay, sound it out.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so true.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I got from the outside in now.
That's pretty, Ellen.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I like it.
It's called magenta and mandarin, I think.
Another one done. How many of these do I have to make?
So this is 2.
I got all the way
I
around.
think this is 2 balls. Yeah, this is 2 balls.
Oh, that's the backside again. See, the backside's pretty, but the front side is really pretty.
11.
I didn't measure it. I was away. I used the bed that. So I think it was a queen bed. It's big enough.
Did any of you try to do the Shannon's little, what was it, 100 gram or 10 gram challenge? What was it?
10 gram challenge?
I can't remember. I didn't try to do it.
It was Shannon's?
Yeah. She was trying to, maybe it was 10 grams.
I heard your phone.
Going to grab.
Oh, my phone said that's what she said. Sorry about that.
Thank you,
Put it on vibrate.
It was a 10 gram challenge of doing what?
I can't. So each day, like your goal was to just add 10 grams of yarn to whatever.
Oh, I'd have to get a scale.
Yes, I know. I joke with my husband. I bought this food scale because.
Well, they say you could use a food scale.
What's that?
They say you could use a food scale.
Yeah, but I bought it for him because he's from the UK and their recipes are in weights.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is actually way more precise, by the way.
Uh-huh.
It is way more accurate. And he gets so irritated. He's like, wait, why is the cup that's the fluid cup,
different?
Is that different than this one that's for, not fluids? I'm like, it's just because Americans made our own measurements and we do what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so anyway, but I got it for him and I use it more for me than he ever used it. Than he ever even gets to use it. So those food scales are helpful.
Pyrex for liquid and a cup for dry.
Right.
Oh, and I only needed to make 8 of those, and I made 12.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Well, is there something where you could put
I'm
them?
sure I'll
Replace something?
Now you have extra.
I'll use it somehow. I'll make Ellen a granny square bag and send to her.
There you go.
Big jam in it.
So she can have something finished with granny squares.
Hey, listen, I'm going to make that blanket.
I know.
Oh, pow. I definitely eyeball everything.
I want to do that. Do you have to order that thread? Like if you want it to look like theirs?
I ordered it from Wool Warehouse.
Did you? Is that a UK?
Yes.
Yes.
And I ordered it, and it's already on its way. And I'll probably get it before if I had ordered it from like any place in the United States.
Oh, I'll tell you what, my shipping from the UK is incredible.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing? Because I looked, it looked like she had 2 different versions. You're doing the one that you sent me a picture of?
Yeah, she hasn't released the pattern yet. She's going to release the pattern, I think, in 2025. But she did put the estimate of the yarn on her face on her website. She has a website.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
was that very expensive? If you don't mind me asking, how much was that?
No, it really wasn't. I want to say it was probably about $50.
Oh,
just $60.
Maybe
I
should do that with you.
Mm-hmm.
$50.
It's the wool thread. What was it? Wool thread and what's her thing?
Wool yarn. You do like I do. I accidentally say thread a lot of times.
I gotta find it.
No, I don't know about that test.
Yeah, you're right, Linda. Make it into a granny square Christmas tree.
There you go.
You guys missed the deep fried Oreos?
How did you
wool
do
thread
that?
paint.
Emma ate the Oreos.
Deep fried Oreos. It sounds good.
Yeah.
How did you do that, Linda? Turn it. It looks like you could do this.
Okay, so it's called
No. No.
it's the Sweet Shop blanket.
Oh, is it with that Sweet Shop yarn?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
with Yarn Smiths.
Yarnsmith. Okay.
Yeah, and it's on sale this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
she
my
was.
phone
I
was-
noticed she posted something that said like the sale was only until
The end of the month, I think.
the end of the month.
Yeah, I think it was like 40% off, so it was really reasonable.
See, that's a gorgeous one. That would be one I would be willing to put on my bed, which
That's
means
why
I'd
I'm making it.
have to make it queen size
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just make it whatever size her
and just
her pattern
use it
is.
like as a throw on your bed.
Yeah, as a throw. Yeah. I don't think it's queen size.
That yarn looks so soft.
I know. So
When I-
and it doesn't look like it's a million different colors in each square. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like one round is
When I got my mystery bags for Mary Maxim, each one had 4 of those in it.
For
And they
what?
were those halo balls.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah. Well, I got this at Mary Maxim last
Mhm.
year. I think they was $4 a ball. I think they had them on clearance.
Yeah,
And
I got they're really soft. It's almost like the cloud cakes.
yes, it's almost like the latte, but
Mhm.
Okay.
and it's a 5. But
Yes. It's not as silky as latte cakes.
it's not as silky. No.
But
I
it's
have,
soft.
actually I have some latte cakes. I have to in the vanilla color, like an off-white ivory.
Oh,
I
pretty.
need to get that out of my totes because now's the season to use it.
That
I
sounds
had, let me see if I can find it. I had a blanket that I did partially with Colorama Halo, but then I ran out and then I started with latte cakes and then I went to Halo because it was the closest dupe.
Mhm.
They really do feel different, but
Yeah, they do.
the colors are kind of similar. Let me find that.
I got 6 of these, so
Oh, you'll be fine.
yeah, it'll be
What size
whatever
hook
it
are you
is.
using?
6.5. My tulip.
Okay.
Yeah,
6.5, okay.
because I like the aluminum, and we usually when you go over 6, they're that plastic resin kind of.
Yeah.
But the tulip is let's see.
Oh yeah, nice. I've
It's,
seen those sets. I did not.
Yeah.
Are they inline or are they tapered?
It's just like the clover. I don't know what's
So-
the difference.
Because that's what I
I
like.
believe
the
that's tapered. I like the
inline.
Susan Bates. It's
You turn
No,
inline.
it's the same as the
inline.
clover more. Well, here we are. See, it's the same.
Oh,
Those are
tapered.
tapered.
Tapered. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little
See,
bit
and I
pointier.
tend
Just
to do
slightly
better with
pointier.
the inline.
What are you using?
I use this is a 6 furl, but like I said, it's actually closer to a 7.
Yeah, but that has the long handle. I don't like. I have this one is the Ami,
Oh, okay.
which is supposed to be like a knockoff furl.
Yeah.
Well,
I
here we
feel
go.
like mine isn't. I
That's
have a
very
tiny
long.
hand.
Your
Well,
Ami
look how
must be
long
way
that is.
longer.
That is
Yeah,
so much longer than this.
Wow.
I can't use that. I bought
Well,
it.
some people need them that long. I guess they
Yeah,
got bigger
But
hands.
you can
but-
see I have teeny tiny hands.
And even
Mhm.
the one from Michael's. Which one is this? The Prim. They're long too.
How tall are you, teacher Lori?
I am 5'5".
5'5", and you got tiny hands and head
Tiny hands, head, and feet.
and feet.
Yes,
You're taller than me. I've got like big feet and big hands, and I guess a big head too.
No, my kindergarten teacher friend that I just mentioned, she's like 5'2", and she wears like a 9.5 shoe.
Yeah,
and
I wear a
like
9.
a 5.5 or a 6.
Oh my
sometimes
gosh!
children's 4.
But you're 5'5". See,
I'm
I would
5'5".
imagine you to be like this little 4'8" thing.
How do
Yeah,
you tip
right?
over? How do you not fall
Hi,
over like
Susanna.
Weebles wobble?
Yes, right.
Hey,
Oh, I
Pal,
do joke. I
Pal
do
has a
joke that my
question on her
small
Karen
feet-
yarn.
What's that?
Pal
What?
has a question on the Karen yarn. You guys can
Okay, never tried
recommend
Karen.
something
What
for
would-
her.
Oh, there's so many Karen cakes.
I love the latte cakes. As far as actually working with, ripping it out if you need to, the feel of it, the latte cakes are probably my personal favorite, Karen. I do love the Coloroma Halos, but Karen, the latte cakes are, I personally,
Yeah, I love the latte cakes.
Yeah, that would be my preference.
See, the only Keurig I've used is that Zinnia's that I fell in love with.
I never used the Zinnia.
I don't know that one.
It's
Hi,
just
Susanna.
it's just a
Susanna.
colorway. It's just the Zinnia's.
Oh, okay.
colorway. Yeah.
I have Zinnia yarn, but I got it from Bad Sheep Yarn.
Uh-huh.
It's hand dyed.
So latte cake is what I need to get.
Yeah, latte cake.
Oh, they're so silky. They're wonderful.
They really are.
I made a baby blanket, not particularly large, but a baby blanket with one cake. It was big enough. So what stitch did I use? I used the one. What's the stitch called when you do a single and then a double and then you come back and then it's the other way? So the double's on top of the single and the single on top of the double.
That's just the easy baby blanket stitch something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Crystal Bag O'Day has that. This is the same except for this one I'm doing a single and two doubles.
Okay.
And then go back. So it's basically just a little.
So it gets a little more texture.
A little more texture, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's basically the same. It's mindless.
Yes. This is fairly mindless once you get going. I know it doesn't look like it at all, but you do have to pay attention to corners like
so.
Shannon's.
Did you see her new pattern that she had out today for the shawl?
No.
Okay, put it out last night. So I wrote it out. I watched it and I wrote it out. So because it's
is it a shell stitch? Is it a type of shell?
Yeah, it's like one shell. It's a 4-row repeat.
4 rows. Wow.
Yeah, 4 rows. But they're similar, when you go back the other way.
Yeah.
Right. That can be a problem for me sometimes if they're similar.
I think this is technically a 2-row repeat.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just
once you get that center and you're going around, so it's just the 2 rows.
Once you get it all started.
Yeah. Just after the start off, yeah.
So I got some shawl in the ball and I've never used it before.
What did I use that on?
I got 3 of them and I'm thinking I'm gonna do this poncho. It's the Travers Island poncho. Let me see if I can
you gonna link it?
Yeah, here we go. Here.
Other side.
It's square.
It's a rectangle square one.
Like a sleeved poncho.
Huh?
That's like a sleeved poncho, or is that just something she's wearing?
No, it's not sleeved. It's just tacked underneath the.
It's the way
thigh.
she's. Okay, got it.
Just the way she's. So because I was looking for. All right, how do I get myself back?
Oh, there's Camille.
Oh, that's me.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
But I'm thinking of that one. So I went online and I printed out a bunch of shawl on the ball patterns.
There's.
Have you ever used it?
Shawl on a ball. I have once.
There's the blanket. There's the blanket that was 1 cake of latte cake.
Okay, let me see if I can make it bigger.
Huh?
Oh wow. Okay, that's funny for a baby.
Yeah, right. It's plenty big for a baby blanket. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I only did 1. Was it 1 or was it 2? No, I'm pretty sure that was only 1. I know the color's glaring. So sorry about that. It's blue. It was the colorway blueberry, I think.
Oh, okay. I think I have a bowl of that. I made a baby blanket with the anti-peeling from
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a whole bunch when those were in the round circles,
Yeah.
To make a hexacardi. I've got the gold ones, the honey one, and the pink ones.
Oh,
I
nice.
bought both of them.
Look at
Haven't
all
done
these
it yet.
squares.
I dropped my hook.
Look at all this, y'all. Oh, let's see if I can not spill it.
The
Oh
celestial-
my.
Oh my gosh, you are just getting there.
That's
Wow.
one
What
That's-
size board do you have?
Great.
That must be a large board.
It's like 18 inches by 18 inches or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I think I ordered a 12 by 12 something.
It's a lot of squares. Oh, I'm dropping all now. Oh my
All right.
god.
Oh, there it is.
Oh jeez.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna do the granny. I ordered the board, blocking board, and
Where did you order the board from?
Amazon.
Did you get extra spikes, whatever they're called?
I think it came with 15,
Yeah, that ain't enough.
and you can order them. That's not enough.
No, I mean, not if you want to keep your squares on the board the whole time. That ain't enough.
No, once they're blocked, I'll take them off and put the next set on.
But they're 4-inch squares. Like, so for
No,
like
these
little
aren't 4-inch
are they
squares.
not? Well, you got more room on the board that you can't use. 'cause
Yeah,
you don't
there's-
have more pegs.
Right. There's extra room on the board that if I had more pegs, I could just keep my project all together.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And I don't have enough pegs to do that.
How big are your squares?
Like 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think mine is 12. I think I'd be able to have 4 stacks.
That's too
I don't know. Whatever. The celestial shawl is a 4-row repeat.
See, I've got 3.5.
Where's the celestial shawl? Hi, Sharon. Linda.
I've got 3.5-inch squares, and I could put, and there's 6. I could put 9 stacks on this board if I had enough metal pieces.
You can order them on Amazon. I think they're
Yeah. I keep putting it off. I don't know why.
Well, that's what the problem is. I have the Amazon app. It's like, oh, if I need it, okay.
Well, I do
Here
too.
the next day.
I just try not to buy stuff because, you know, I need to though.
I need to try and do that, not buy stuff.
I
Oh,
try not to.
it's been a
But it
crazy
really
month
is-
at my doorstep.
It really is stupid to sit here and not buy the spokes for the thing. I'm gonna do it right now.
I'm not. Am I the enabler?
No, I mean it's a stupid thing for me to not buy. They're probably like $5, and
Yeah,
they're gonna
I
ship
think-
it to me for
I
free.
think they were $7 or $8, something like that. They have them in a little plastic case.
The problem is I get on here just like I've already done. I get distracted.
Oh, it's the shawl by Marley Bird. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for that.
Oh, Celestia. That's the one I'm doing. Is
Yeah,
that
the
what Linda
celestial
said?
shawl. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That's what you're doing?
Celestia. Yeah, it's a zigzag treble crochet, and then the next row is a window. Well, that's what I'm doing, except I'm doing all those little balls that I wound. So
Yeah.
I'm just going until it's done. So I got about 4 window rows and 1 treble, but I get hung up on the zigzag.
Get on here.
It didn't work out. I had to think too much, so I stopped. So it's just going to be.
Well, I had done that. I
Autocorrect
don't
is the
think
worst.
they're following through with it. It was the syrup project, which was your special yarn
Right.
something. And I made it was by something a Moogly. Oh God! But it was one of those asymmetrical shawls with triple and all that craziness. I did it. It came out nice. I don't know where it's over there somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna go get it. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, what was your special yarn? You have to tell us what your special
Okay,
yarn
my
is.
special yarn was it was Yarn Snob. Let me see if I have it here. Okay, so it was the quick silver Charlotte. And what the hell was her name?
Is it Tamara Moogly?
Yeah, it was Moogly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Tamara.
The quick silver Charlotte. And it was the goldish color is Yarn Snob. Yeah, let me make it big.
Ooh, wow.
Yarn Snob.
Beautiful.
And then the
How pretty.
purple with the gold was Arcane Fibers.
Ooh, I like that.
That's
Yeah.
nice together.
But you could see it's like all those, triples and all that. Yeah. But, and then it's like the asymmetrical. And then it goes to, I should really block it, but I have not yet. But this was fun. But I finished mine. I don't know that they did theirs. And this was the only amigurumi I did. Did you see it?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, so cute.
That's just the pattern. I don't have it anymore because I gave it away.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Pow again.
I made that for a coworker as a joke.
So it wasn't the gnome.
Huh?
It wasn't the gnome.
It was a gnome.
Wasn't.
It
It was that other part of the word happiness, right?
Yes, there you go.
Mhm.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Why do they put happy on that
It
word?
was the
I don't
happy
know.
gnome.
9-inch thing.
How do you spell that word? Yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Any Hooker versus Hooker project this month? Did I miss it?
When is it? Yeah.
Okay. So the project this month is a I watched it.
Did you watch? I might have watched it. I totally cannot remember what they picked for this month.
I feel like I watched the drawing. Did they?
Uh,
The drawing,
they-
yeah, but they should have picked the
Right.
project.
they did.
Yeah.
All right, y'all
Makes
want
sense.
anything while I'm shopping?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Why can't I think of what it was?
I know.
I'll take some
You're
figs.
obviously not doing it. You're not making it, right? Or you
No,
would've
I'm not.
remembered.
I'm not making it. No, because
I must have decided not to make it. Otherwise, I would remember what it was.
I know the last one was something for the hands, and I thought of
Yeah.
I thought of just making rings.
Yes.
Yeah, and
yes.
Shannon should have won that.
Shannon, that was
Yeah,
amazing.
Shannon should have won that.
Shannon should have won that. That was like the technical skill to make
The
those
technical
cuts,
part. Yes.
like was surpassed the
Oh.
mosaic.
Dude.
Yeah.
And it.
And now
They-
they both were beautiful. Both the mosaic and the gloves were beautiful, but I would have voted for Shannon because of the technical skill involved in making those.
You didn't vote. You didn't show up and vote.
I didn't. I wasn't on the live.
Ah, I voted for Shannon. I was there. I set my alarm.
I think I pled the fifth.
Yeah.
Well, there she is. See, I'm sorry I didn't vote for you, Shannon, because I wasn't on the live.
Something.
But
Oh, that's what it was.
you won in my
Right.
eyes.
Now I remember. Shannon has it. It was something to keep your shoulders warm.
Oh, Shannon told us the shoulders. Yeah, she's probably busy making a hat or a
Blue, white,
sock or
and
something.
blue, white, silver,
Silver.
gray. If you can't
Right.
find the silver,
Okay, I decided
Oh.
not to do it. That's too much work for me right now. So
I'm
that's
thinking
why.
football pads.
What is this, Hooker versus Hooker
With the
for
numbers on it.
January or
For
December?
December. It's halfway over. That's December.
See,
again.
I'm out because I couldn't even do the gift exchange or the cards, or I don't think I'm going to have anything to submit for Creator Spotlight because I just got blankets. Too many blankets.
Yes, and
Well-
I'm going to say that dishcloth takes a long time.
What
Wednesday's dishcloth.
Oh, I
Or
do the
the-
Wednesday
This
dishcloth.
one.
Oh, you're doing another
Oh, that
one?
one.
No, I'm not doing another one.
Oh, good. Because
That's
that,
the
yeah,
one.
I
But
watched you guys do that. I sure as hell don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
got
tricky.
frustrated with it, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
okay, I'm done.
After you started working on that, Bod has the hat that has that.
Yes.
Same,
And honestly, had I watched Bod's hat,
you would have known.
I probably would have been more prepared to do that.
I like the
Bod's
hat.
hat
That
looks
was-
easy.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
I can't wait till that one comes up on Hatapalooza.
Yeah, I
Who
did.
does the Hatapalooza? Whose is that?
I did that. Laura, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming.
Oh, Mad
does
Mimi's,
a lot of-
okay.
Yeah, so I just do the crazy ones, and you'll see them all on my channel.
Nice.
I did the witch's hat, the jester.
I haven't finished my elf hat yet.
I didn't do the elf hat.
I have one, but man, it's long. I haven't finished it.
Yeah, it's too long.
I also
The-
need
the
to-
witch's hat killed my hands.
Oh,
I need to put this together. This is
Oh, that's cute.
It's Frizzy Bee's floppy kitty.
oh, that's cute.
Cute.
That's adorable.
Got a little tail.
The witch's hat, I had to hold two four
Two
weights
together.
together. It killed me.
Oh, yeah, to make that stiff. Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter got that one. She loves Halloween.
Oh,
The turkey hat was fun.
Turkey hat is so cute.
Yeah. And the Christmas tree hat I did. The turkey
I
I
barely
want to
finished
do
my
the Christmas
owl.
tree hat.
I had to
What's
sew
that?
things together. I barely finished my owl. I had
Oh,
to
the
sew
owl,
things
yeah.
Together. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me somewhere. On the other side.
Camille did the owl.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the other side.
Maybe the
I
owl
didn't
is
have
what
any,
I should
I
do
didn't have
for
any
my
blanket
grandson.
yarn to do it, and I wasn't holding two together. Because
I
I
like
think that was right after the witch's hat. I was like,
My kids wear that owl hat all the time. And then I gave the chicken hat that's Sarah Satch. I gave the
Oh,
chicken
I
to
made the
my-
chicken hat too.
hat to my son-in-law, and I see him wear that thing every single day.
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
He couldn't wear the owl one. The owl one, for some reason, was too small for his head, but the chicken one fit him.
Sarah has such fun things on her
Does
channel.
have fun things.
Love her stuff.
The chicken hat was a riot.
Have you guys seen somebody who's doing a cover for a chocolate orange every single day?
No,
I
I
Yeah.
heard about that. What's the covering of the chocolate orange?
It's a chocolate
just cover
orange,
it-
and then she just makes a little bowl and out of some design, and you just put it over your little orange. And
Why would you do that?
yeah,
as a gift,
Mine would,
is it for a gift to somebody maybe that wants a chocolate orange? I don't.
mine would be in my belly.
My son loves those things. I don't. But
I can't gift chocolate oranges. They're not going to last here.
I
And if you
order
said it-
mine from the
you
British.
ever had like a British one, an actual one from there? They are so much better than the ones
Yep,
here.
I'm gonna go.
Are
I'm
they?
gonna go get mine because that's what I do. Because again, he's from the UK, so I actually accidentally got both types. I'll show you the difference.
What is a chocolate orange?
accidentally,
Oh, a
Exactly.
chocolate. So it's literally a chocolate, and it's shaped. It's kind of got an orange flavor to it. It's shaped like an orange, and then it's wrapped in foil, and then you
Oh.
smack it, and it comes off
Okay.
in little pieces.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
just eat a
Chocolate
sliver.
ball.
Yeah,
like
I'll
be right
slices of orange.
I
It
will
doesn't-
bring them so you can see.
It doesn't
I'll
have
be right
orange liqueur in it.
No,
No, it's just
But the
chocolate.
Unfortunately, no.
chocolate from England. And
Because that's
I'm
the only kind of
assuming,
chocolate orange I want.
I'm assuming all of the European chocolate is probably better than ours, but
It
theirs
is. It is.
so much better. Like, what's the deal? Like, get us some good chocolate here, people.
Because they don't put all the artificial crap in it like we do here in America.
Well, they need to stop doing that. So we have good food.
Well, you can order it online and have it delivered to you.
Well, my mother-in-law used to send me one until well, she even sent me them after we got divorced, but she stopped sending them to me.
Well, the only thing my mother-in-law ever sent me was lemons and oranges from her tree in Florida, and they were the other ones, but they made good juice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Linda did the shawl, the snowman, and the basic granny square turned into a Christmas tree. Oh, for Crafting Kitty.
Mm-hmm. If I submit anything from Crafting Kitty, it's going to be like whatever I make after Christmas Day, probably. And it's going to be little small stuff.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I'm glad I didn't put pressure on myself and sign up for that Santa gift exchange. I would have been stressed out.
I knew
stressed
I couldn't do
out
it.
seeing what everybody else is making. I had to make 2 things, and now it looks like I need to make another one because everybody's being so generous sending out all these things they're making.
You can't try to keep up with people.
Oh my gosh.
I know what you feel though, because I would have been like, oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
feel
just
bad
like,
I didn't do anything, but I know.
it's just like Ellen sending me yarn. I got her yarn. I was like, oh my God, I didn't send her good enough yarn. I need to send her more yarn. Because hers, what she sent me was way better.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Let's see.
This
Make Lori big, Ellen.
Okay.
Make Lori big.
So this one is the American one.
Oh.
Okay. And this is the British one. Okay.
It's like it's so much bigger.
It looks like it. They're actually the same.
Oh, they are? Okay.
It's just there's something about the way that box is designed. But it's all in the ingredients. I believe.
Ingredients, right?
Let me find it here. So this one, the American one, is exclusive U.S. distributor in New Jersey. Okay.
Ellen's fault.
It's my fault. Where are they in New Jersey?
I'm going to try to see what's different. Yes, it's from your hometown. How do you not know about chocolate oranges? Okay, so funny.
Does it say what town in New Jersey?
Paramus.
Paramus. Okay.
Paramus,
I know where
yes.
Paramus is.
Yes.
Go
So
tell them to
apparently-
stop putting crap in their oranges.
So yeah, that's what I'm looking to see what the differences are. So the American says sugar, chocolate, liqueur. So there's your answer, Ellen.
Okay, there you go.
Cocoa butter, non-fat milk, whey, vegetable oil, palm shea, nut oil, milk
It's the
fat,
palm
soy.
oil.
Yes. Yes, and then orange oil, polyglycerol, okay, I don't know. Vanillin with an N. So it's like artificial
So
flavor.
artificial.
Okay, that's the American. Now the British. Milk chocolate flavored with real orange oil, sugar, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, skimmed milk powder, whey powder from milk, vegetable fats, palm and shea, so it does have some of that in there.
Okay.
Milk fat and emulsifiers, the soy lecithins.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah. And
that's
then
like
orange
chocolate
oil. So it does have a lot less ingredients.
No
and
doubt.
all of the British chocolate tastes better. I can absolutely confirm.
Oh, no
that.
doubt.
More creamy, way more creamy.
Yes, and it tastes
Tastes like it's
like
homemade.
it's good. It doesn't take. You don't get that waxiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's way better. But yes, so I did happen to have both this year. Usually I only get the British ones, but I got confused. I got the American ones way on sale. So everybody gets 2 this year.
So okay, so they're crocheting something. So that's a cute idea.
Whether they want it or not.
Yeah,
That-
yes.
that
No,
is-
I only get them for the ones that want it. I
Oh,
do.
okay.
So I
That
have
is
one.
cute.
So you
one's
have to
on the
crochet
long-
a ball cover for those,
That-
and then
that's-
give it to
that's-
them.
That's an adorable idea. That's cute. I mean,
Well-
years ago, what did they put an orange in your stocking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my husband,
Right.
growing up in the UK, every Christmas there would be an orange in
Mhm.
everybody's stocking. That's just normal there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, I just love the beautiful yarns in your. This is the wrong hook. I grabbed the wrong hook, guys. It's weird. I'm like, why is this not going in the stitch? This hook is not this hook. They are not the same. All right, put that back. But oh, Linda, you were talking about the sorry, Ellen, you were talking about the metal hooks, and I get the foamy things, so it's like not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so they come. I sent a link to.
Oh, that's really fat.
Send it to me. You sent me a link.
Yes, I sent
So
Camille a
that's
link.
is that a basic Susan Bates hook?
Yes, probably. Yes,
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
That's a
And
big one.
so, and then it makes it so this is really squishy, and the set comes with 4 different size holes. So it has this teeny skinny ones too.
Oh,
All right.
that's nice. It's
And then yeah, it just makes the hook way more comfortable.
Yeah, because I have those, basic hooks somewhere.
Yeah, the standard hooks that
Like
and
standard.
your hands can
I
just
don't
not
even know
feel
what
right.
kind of hook this is. I don't know if it's a.
Oh, you got to put it back to the 4 of us.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I have some of these metal ones. I never use them.
I honestly, that's all I ever knew there was until I really got into crocheting again. In
Yeah, I mean,
2020.
this is what I started with for
Yeah.
years. I mean, this is a 4.5, which
Yeah.
I've used. But I use it if I lose a stitch on the Addy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, Deb.
Oh,
so-
hi Deb. We were
so
talking about you.
Donna wants to see your grips. Again, I'm going to make you big. If you could show it again.
Oh, my grip.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull that. I'll pull it back off.
was that an Amazon purchase?
It was.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll put the link in the chat here.
Yeah.
And-
So I
just a
sent the link to Camille. So they have the big one, and they have, I think, one that's even bigger than this, or maybe this is the biggest one. And then there's one that's tiny that's like maybe for a 2.25. So those of you that want like a squishy grip, this is, and it just slides in, and
That
it
would be
stays
good
on
when you're
pretty
putting
good.
2 yarns together, too, because that's what hurts
Yeah.
your hand.
yeah, because and then that way it's not hard when you're gripping that. So yeah. Okay,
Cool.
so Camille's dropping a link in the chat, a fancy fiber. Oh, Donna. Or not in the chat, in the description. You could probably drop a link.
I'm putting it in the chat. I'll put
Yeah,
it in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in both. But yeah, it's just an Amazon. It's not very expensive. It comes in a set. I think is it 5 of them? And they're all the different size holes. Lifesaver. I love them. Love them.
It's $5.88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
5
want-
of them, yeah.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
you can get that for me, Camille. Who was shopping?
Me.
Yeah, there you go.
Add
There you go.
that.
Add that to your shopping list.
Add
for
to
Lori.
cart.
Add the cart.
I've got your address now.
Yeah,
so-
you could change the ship to address.
There you go.
Gift option.
Yeah.
You don't have to send you don't
Yeah,
have to
what
put
do
a note for the gift option. Just,
What do you want, Ellen?
I was gonna. I see. You can kind of tell I repurpled my hair.
Do they come in
Yeah.
colors?
Yeah, and I did bring that product in too.
Oh, what did you use?
It's literally a
Oh, I've
color
seen that.
color depositing conditioner. It's just
Mhm.
conditioner that you put in your hair and let it sit on there for a long time, and then it colors it.
I
So
wonder
you
what
use-
that would do on my gray.
It'll work.
I have a white streak right here, and it completely covered it.
Did it?
Completely, yeah. Like you can see it a little bit, but it's white. This little section right here.
The overtone I used was in a bottle, not that.
Oh, so you got the conditioner instead of the, what's this called? The color conditioner
Okay,
versus the bottle.
I got
So
the
this-
bottle one.
This is the tomato. I'll show you. It's very
Okay.
pasty.
It is pasty, like tomato paste. Yeah.
It
That
is.
one I got too, but it's in a bottle.
But yeah, the bottle is not as, it will not color it at nearly as much as
Oh,
this.
okay. So this one's deeper.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
particular one, I've done 3 different colors of the purple. This one is the vibrant purple. But I just redid it the other night. It's literally, it smells like Wrigley spearmint gum.
Oh, nice.
It's so nice.
How long does it last?
I would say it depends on how often you actually wash your hair, like shampoo it. But you could get it to last 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
You know, if you do that bottle of conditioner when you shower and like use a very mild shampoo, it will last longer. But yeah, totally. Like I said, I have a white streak right here.
Yeah, I have one here.
Yeah.
Platinum.
And,
Got no
yeah.
color.
Yeah. And it does not, I'm going the wrong way. And it does not, like, it covers it, no problem.
When I used the overtone, I did buy baby shampoo that I bought for the dog. And I
Oh,
used
yeah, there you
baby
go.
shampoo.
And
I
then
figured-
did it keep it in better
It-
or not really?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I end up just buying another box of dye anyway.
Yeah, the
I
permanent
gotta-
dyes. Yeah.
I got to do it again. This time I won't burn my head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was.
Yeah, I remember when you did that. So
Ah.
this stuff by Madison Reed. It's called and I got another brand too. It's like similar, but it comes in it's called like a hair mask, and it's got like a dye in it, but it's just a conditioner.
Bye, Shannon. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
You're
'Cause I-
leaving.
Have not.
She's going to eat dinner.
Oh,
I haven't colored my hair in a long time.
Yeah, at
I
some point you'd gotta just kind of. But I
said I'm
that's-
not doing it anymore.
yeah.
I'm done. I mean,
I
I have
yeah.
naturally red hair, but when I color my hair, sometimes I would look like it would come out like Boza, like a weird color.
Right.
So
It doesn't come out the right tone.
it
Yeah.
doesn't come out right. So I was like, forget it.
I
If you
stopped
look for
coloring
the-
my hair like 4 years ago. I just decided just to let myself be gray. I don't care.
Yeah.
But a lot of people can't tell until I'm in a certain light. And then it's like, oh, you do have a lot of gray hair.
Because it just like kind of looks blonde.
If I
Well,
have it
it's
pulled
summer, my
back,
hair gets blonde, so
Mhm.
you can't tell.
yeah.
But now that it's not summer, you can tell.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, Shannon.
Because I don't want to spend money on it.
I wonder if our hubby's cooking for her.
What are those things called, Camille? What's the actual name of those
Grit-
spongy things?
The did I close it? Click the link. Click the link. Amazon told me if I don't get 3 purchases that I won't be able to do associate, but it's kind of not worth it. Nobody clicks, or I'm not big enough. Maybe I'm not a big enough channel for people to click my links, because it's work putting all that on there.
Yeah, click Camille's link.
I
for
tell
sure.
you, I don't think I've ever clicked anybody's links because usually when I'm ready to order something, I'm not near anybody's channel and I don't remember where I saw it from. And
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
gotten any premiere either. That people click the links, but no one's ordered. And
okay.
I forget to click.
Your own link.
I forget. Well, I don't know if you can do that, but even that, I forget to go try. I just go order.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like, I think I need to stop trying to I just need to link it and not be an associate, because I don't think it's going to get me anything. I just thought if I made a little bit of extra money, maybe I could buy more yarn.
Right, yarn, right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let me
That's the
pull
goal.
makeup. They're called Meyago, Meyago 5 pieces crochet hook grips set.
Grips. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll focus. There you go.
Yeah, but that small one, like I said, it's for a very small. The hole is for a very small hook, so it goes the full range, which
Yeah.
Okay.
I think is nice.
Yeah, it looks like the blue one's got a bigger one, but and the green one's extra tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so right, the green one's tiny and the blue one is the one I have. So yeah,
It fits
That I
2
showed.
millimeter to 10 millimeter hooks.
Metal yellow first red. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Where do you see that?
Lori put it there.
Oh,
Metal yellow first red.
yeah. What are you doing there, Lori?
What did I say? I put.
Metal yellow first red.
It's a picture, and it didn't come out as a picture. It says metal.
Oh, okay.
It's a little icon, and they don't show up in our StreamYard chat.
Hi, Kim. I saw Kim. I thought.
Oh, there's Kim, all the way up
Yeah.
there. Hi, Kim.
Oh yes, we
Missed
missed
you up there.
them. Yes.
They call it mellow yellow.
yellow.
Kim was singing this year.
I love when Kim starts singing. And she's singing the songs, and I'm like, that was my time.
Uh-huh.
'Cause- Yep.
Yeah, I wonder if that would work, Donna. I would hope that those little spongies that might fix your issue. I don't know.
Oh, I think I bought one of those big twist new hooks, and I didn't care for it. Okay, just finished our Santa Claus challenge for the day. We lost power. Ugh.
Oh.
I hate losing
guessing
power. Is
if
it
the
cold
weather's-
too?
Yeah,
Where's that at?
where she is, it's always cold.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's like upstate in New York, isn't
Upstate,
she?
yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness!
Yep. The handles come off in hot water. They come off? Why would you have it in hot water? Or you tried to get the handles off?
Or maybe they wouldn't come off.
And so she was trying to, yeah, because they're supposed to be trade out handles or something, right?
Is that the twist and lock?
Maybe.
Oh, the twist and lock she's talking
I
about.
love the twist and
those.
lock because it's got a nice fat handle. You just change the hook.
Have any of y'all ever tried those hooks that count for you?
Oh, she's trying to get them off.
Yes,
hooks that
I have a set that I was given for Christmas last year,
What do you think?
but it doesn't actually count. My set doesn't count for me. So you just click. You can either click row or stitch.
Oh, you click as you're going.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
So what I would do if I was doing stitches, I would click every 10 stitches. For me,
So it's
that
like a clicker on the handle.
yes. I'll run down and grab it so you
See,
can
that
see.
would be something I might use as a click, but then I'd have to change out. I wouldn't like having to change out the hook.
Oh, I'll show you. I'll bring it up. I'll show you the whole process.
So
Okay.
somebody had one of those, those fidget things where you push the. It's plastic and it's got the little things that you push the numbers.
The counter. I know Lori had some
It's a
counters.
square
Teach
and
Lori.
it's got like little.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They're numbered 1 to 100 or something.
Yeah,
And you're supposed to
Somebody
pop it
does
at the
that.
end of every row.
yeah.
Yeah, I
See,
seen
I-
somebody had those. They were
Yeah.
using it.
I bought one. I never used it.
You never used it.
I just
Teacher
kinda
Lori
guessed-
uses that
Are
counter.
you okay? Do you want a hug or you want blankie? You want your blankie? Okay.
I just keep counting. I spend a lot of time just counting my work.
Well, yeah, but I would only use it for counting rows,
Mhm.
because then I'm trying to line them up and see how many rows, if you're doing 2 and you have to do the same. Like when I made the
Yeah.
sleeve, you gotta, yeah.
Usually I only worry about it like if I'm making an amigurumi, and then I'll just make a list of the rows that need to be the same. Like when you're
Yeah, I'll
doing
just do
an
check marks.
amigurumi, it's like, okay, now do 20 rows of 36, then I'll just do the marks on it so that.
So you were talking about
What you got there?
you were talking about the clickers, right?
Yeah.
I use that for row counting. Okay.
Okay, that's like the one like Fiber Spider uses.
Yes, and I love it. I have 4 of them so that they can stay with projects. Okay, here's the handle.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. One of these actually, yeah, I don't have it charged up right now. This top button, you can turn a light on and it lights the head.
Do you ever use it?
I've used it once with black
That's
yarn.
what I do, Kim. I just do hash marks on a piece of paper.
Yeah, I lose track that way. And then one of these is for rows and one is for stitches. And then you talked about changing the head. So here, I'll just grab a couple. So let's say I grab, this one's the 6. I slide it in, and then they have this little tool, and then I can turn it.
Okay.
Oh, that's too much. I'd lose that stuff.
Well, it's all in this nice little kit.
Uh-huh.
So it
I'd
always
still
stays in there.
It's got a toolkit.
Yes.
I'd still probably lose it.
And then, so if I want this really big size, they have.
I don't like hooks that size.
Right. You have to have a certain yard. That
I know.
sometimes bigger isn't better. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
So, and then that one has this, and you just turn it, and then it's locked in, and then you undo it, and then that's it.
It can be very painful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the big hooks. Well, the nice thing with that is that the handle is the same. Well, yes, they could. Yes, you're right.
I'm glad y'all can't see me right now.
So the nice thing about this set is it
I
goes
can change that, Camille.
it goes from the 2.0 all the way up to
So show them your sweatshirt.
oh. And yes, it's a project sweatshirt.
Yes, that's a great one.
But yes, but it does have a standard handle as well that you can.
Okay.
Now,
then
do
the
y'all
little
use
charging
neck
cord.
lights? Any of y'all use neck lights? I use my neck light all the time.
I love my neck light. I
Yeah.
use it all the time. It's over there. It's great.
I think I probably need to look at doing a neck light, but
If
Yeah.
I'm using black yarn
this
or
is from
dark
Amazon.
yarn, I use a neck light. What's it called?
this is Amazon's. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
They do that on purpose, you know.
Yes, for real.
I mean, that's like, in theory, that sounds like a great thing, but I think I would lose those pieces.
I literally, I only
She
take
puts it
one
back.
out
She's very
at a time.
organized. She's a teacher. She puts it back
Yeah.
where it belongs.
My husband's a teacher and he's not organized.
No, yeah, it depends on what part of my life you're talking about, whether I'm organized or not.
Mhm.
I am so close to. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. Oh, did I? You know what I did? Did I pull
What'd
a
you do?
Shannon? I might have pulled a Shannon. Yep, I'm gonna have to pull back.
Uh-oh. She warned you.
She did.
You.
She
did.
warned you.
See, I did this corner right. I'll show you the difference.
How
I
far
did
back
this.
do you have to go?
Not like half a row. It's fine.
Okay.
So I did this corner correct. See how many there are? There's 12
Oh, I
little
gotta have to
double
put you big
crochets
so we
there.
can see.
This corner, however, where is it? That corner's right. Where's the corner that I'm wrong on?
That one.
Yeah.
Looks like it's missing
Nope, that
something.
one's good. Where did I see it? Wait, maybe I'm further back. Maybe I'm okay. Am I okay? No, I put the corner in the
It looks
wrong
like
spot.
something-
That's what I did. Look, I put the 12 here, but I should have put them here.
Yeah, because it should have all those chains in between.
Yes. Well, yes. But yes. So I'll just go back. It's like I said, it's a quarter of a row, I guess, technically. It's
Okay.
fine. Not that bad. But if I would have marked the corner, then I wouldn't
Okay,
have
she has to
done it
do
in
a
the wrong spot.
number of rows at the same, multiply to get the total. All right, that's a good idea, Linda. Yeah. You know when you're doing your first chain and you have, like, say you have to get to 100,
Uh-huh.
I'll get to 60,
And
then
then
I'm
my
like,
mind
and then I just totally lose it. I'm up to 70, and the next thing I'm like, wait a minute, was I supposed to be there?
yeah, my mind starts wondering.
My
after
mind
about
starts
50.
wandering. I'm like, wait a
Uh-huh.
minute, like you can count to 100. What the hell is wrong?
I can count to 100, but when I'm doing a chain, it's like I
Yeah.
start thinking about everything else.
I'm thinking, like, your mind is like, oh, like, and then I'm like, oh my, wait a second. And then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, like you could tell by looking at it.
Uh-huh.
Stupid.
Okay.
Can you count? No, I
Take
can't.
it out and do it over
I'm
again.
taking it out. You can go back to the 4 people.
I can count unless I'm making
Oh.
a chain, and then I can't count.
Sorry. Yeah.
And then my kids are always telling me, you have ADHD. I was like, do I? They're like, yes, you have ADHD. My son's diagnosed with ADHD, but he's the only one. But they are insistent that I have that. They're like, why don't you go get tested? I was like, why? I'm not going to take medication. Like, what's the point? Like, I've learned to live with it.
Yeah.
We have my youngest stepdaughter has ADHD, and we actually do something called neurofeedback,
Uh-huh.
and it's made a big difference for her.
He had the hyperactivity really bad when he was a child.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's still people out there that are like, ADHD is not a thing. Well, let me tell you, it is.
Yeah, it
It
really is.
No, I
It
think
really
it
is. And it impacts like all components of their lives.
Uh-huh. And they often have depression.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So.
And their anxiety tends to be real high.
Yeah. He's got anxiety bad.
See, in our day, they called those kids the class clowns or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And if they would have just, you know, in school, if they would have just let that child move around,
Yep.
like put him on a treadmill or something, he would have been fine.
I had a student he was brilliant. He was also gifted actor kid. He was all around great kid. Well, I forgot to leave a note for a sub that I let him stand up whenever he needs to, you know,
Hi,
because that's how he
Jackie.
thinks and that's how he processes. And of course, the sub didn't know that, so he thought this was a problem child. I'm like, no, this kid is great. So it was because I forgot to leave the note. Hey, he gets to stand up. So I made sure I always put it in the sub note after that.
See, unfortunately, they didn't really help my son at school very much.
Typical, yeah.
Uh-huh. So it's like he's like super smart, always scored real high on like the tests and stuff, but he would all the time he forgot stuff a lot.
Yep.
And then he was like, he had other problems like bullying and stuff. But I think it was because of his ADHD too.
Emma's back.
Right. Oh, Emma's back.
Lori, have you heard of dysplasia
Yes.
or dysgraphia? Dysgraphia.
Yep. I had one student that was actually diagnosed with that.
That's what my son had.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, he still has. He would transcribe his stuff to me, and I would type it up for him.
How does he handle like his finances now, like with his brain doing
God,
that?
I don't know. I don't. It's not
Isn't
my
he married?
That's where I think as an adult that would impact you potentially quite a lot.
Yeah, he has that, and
yeah, that's tough.
I had to. He did private school, public school, homeschool, computer school, and then that was the last I could do. Computer school was the last thing we could get through, and just That was it.
So he managed to get through on
He's
computer?
like 30 now, 32 or something.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
good.
I got him through 19. We were on the computer, and he was in school till 19 because his dad had passed away, so he was able to get Social Security while he was still in school.
Nice.
So I kept him in school till he was 19. So
That's good.
he could still get his funds.
And that's one they don't know a whole heck of a lot about still. And
yeah. But it was hard to figure out what it was.
Yeah, dysgraphia, it does not. I had a kid, the one student I had that was actually diagnosed with it was was colorblind, and it was something in finding his color blindness that's how they figured it out.
What is dysgraphia exactly?
So it's like what you think of with dyslexia, but with numbers.
Oh, okay.
So graphia is numbers in Latin.
So it's only with the numbers?
Correct.
Huh. Interesting.
So he probably can do okay math in his head, but if he sees it, he's not going to see it correctly. So
yeah,
it's a toughie.
I had him on one of those those special things in school where he was able to bring all of his work home, and then we could have more time to do it.
Like a 504 IEP.
Yeah, one of them things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way he had more time because he just didn't have time to process it.
No, for sure not.
And see, by the time my son got into like 10th, 11th, 12th, like he was so frustrated, like he just kind of stopped trying. I was lucky to get him to finish school.
Yes. And that's especially if he wasn't getting any support from schools, and it is hit or miss still. And
it is.
How many ever years later?
And I feel like a lot of ADHD people, kids that I've come across, they're where did Ellen go?
She said, "I'll be back."
She'll be they're I feel like they're gifted.
It's often paired.
They're often gifted.
Yes, it's but they can't. It doesn't. Well, I mean, Cinnamon Stitches talks about that all the time with her son.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the ADHD can get so in the way that their giftedness is like hidden.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my youngest stepdaughter who's diagnosed, she, like from the time she was really little, her ability to do head math was mind blowing to me, because I worked with math all the time, but I had to write it down.
I'm back.
Do stuff in her head. She still can.
My son can remember all these like facts that almost it's like, which he didn't get diagnosed with it, but almost it's like, are you like, is he slightly autistic or something? Like
ADHD, yeah, it's considered part of the spectrum.
Oh, is it now?
It is now, yes.
But I mean, he'll say, "Oh, did you know blah blah blah?" And at first I would be like, I'm going to look that up, and I'd look it up and he'd be right. And it would be this like weird facts. He knows all these weird facts about stuff.
Right.
Well, those with autism are extremely bright.
Well, the high functioning ones, because I had students of all level of the spectrum.
My sister's autistic, and
yeah, the high functioning ones can be incredibly bright.
I wouldn't say she's high functioning, but I say she's the smartest out of all four of us. But yeah.
Well, the high IQ with the autism is like, that's how they call it now. They call it high functioning autism.
Okay.
That's just the name of it. They used to call it Asperger's.
Yeah.
They don't use that term anymore.
That's not dated term,
it's
but
not used. Yeah.
It's, they'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. They'll come up with something else too.
Yes, exactly. They'll come up with new, but yeah, it was fairly recently that ADHD was added to being considered part of the spectrum.
See, if I truly have it, mine is like the trait that I see the most of
hyperfocusing?
is like hyper focus.
Yeah, the hyper focus where you can't it's like nothing else almost exists.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
that's
Really,
probably
Zoila, that's
plays
awesome.
into me not being able to sleep too. Like,
Yeah, okay.
I just can't stop.
So Zoila's daughter has Asperger's and has her master's in neurology.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
all-
they can't. I mean, the most brilliant students I ever had were labeled that way. Absolutely.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's like something in the brain. It's like to be that smart, it's almost like something else
hmm
has some dysfunction or whatever you want to call it. I don't
Yeah, that's the circuiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the circuitry, whatever. You know what I mean?
I think they're evolved more than everybody else. We just don't know how to
Maybe that's
keep up with
it.
it. We don't know how to deal with it. Us normal people. Normal.
Yes, Emma, we're all friends. We're all crochet friends.
CBFFs.
Yep.
Hmm.
I can't see. Says we have 18 here.
Yeah, I have 3, I think.
I've got
They're
five,
all, I
but
think they're all on
it-
Lori's channel.
I think when it goes on to your channel, like whatever the highest number is, you get.
I only have 7.
It applies to all of you. So if you're worried about your watch hours, I think you get whatever the highest.
Watch hours. I'll have my watch hours in the year 2035.
Well, not if you keep doing this.
And Emma, how does it impact you? How do you feel like it affects you having autism?
See, if I see someone that has autism, someone says they have autism, I automatically think that they're extra smart.
And some of them are. Many
Yeah.
of them are, but it's like I had the full spectrum of students. So I'm
Yeah.
always it impacts each person differently.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the student that was like classic, like you met him, you knew, like he's the stereotypical. But I only out of all of the students, he was the only one that was stereotypical.
Yeah.
Well, Arm Chef Lori looks like she's really comfortable.
Mm-hmm. She's getting it done now. Look at that.
Yeah, got 2 more colors done.
See, it's hard, but I have an A+ on my grades. Look at that. Good
Yeah.
job.
So
Good
what are
job,
you just
Emma.
using different balls of yarn you have?
All my little,
All the little ones she
all
had.
those little ones I
Beautiful.
balled up. They're little 20-gram hanks, and I balled them all up, and I'm just picking them out.
I have the Tangle Poets,
Gorgeous.
the pickle jar.
These were bigger than that. I
Yeah,
got
I
the
need
pickle
to- I
jar,
need to
but
use
those
my
are
pickle
too
jar.
small. I think
Yeah.
those are 5 grams. These are 20.
5. Oh.
They're very small, and I decided to do a different project with those.
And what weight yarn are those?
These are all DK.
DK.
I think
went-
the pickle jar is a 2-weight, right?
It's smaller, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find my pickle jar at the moment, but
Oh,
I
I
was
have
stress.
looking for it.
Jar. I
I
just
don't
need
know
to
where
do
it's
something
at.
with it. I did take it out. I don't know if you saw my one video I had with the pickle jar. I made the necklace.
Yeah, I like that.
I put because I laid it out and I had it all like in a color fade, and then I put a piece of yarn through it and I made it like a collar, like the Elizabethan collar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good for
Yeah.
you, Emma. Emma, that's great.
Uh-huh.
But
A plus is hard to get.
Yes, it is.
Good for you.
I haven't done anything with them. I need to. Yeah, eventually I'll do them. But I don't know if I could do anything with. I think there's 48 in the jar.
Yeah, and then you can get a refill
Yeah.
without the jar.
Mhm.
It's cheaper. But I've been getting some stuff. When I get the hanks, I'll either get like the DK so I can use it all in the same project, or the worsted so I can mix them all together. Me and Deb are going to do a pooling project. She went and got some pooling yarn from one of my Etsy shops. So
What are you
we're
gonna
going to
do?
try it.
You gonna do a scarf or what?
What I really want is a turtleneck hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so cold right now. I want one, and then by the time I make it,
But I would imagine like a hoodie would be difficult to pull.
No, not pool. It's like the way it's not like a normal pooling yarn that makes a pattern. It's where all the yarn is two colors. One color is really small and one is big. And the part that's small, you make a bobble or a puff stitch. So there's only a spot of color.
Oh, okay.
Right.
The places where that yarn is. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, it's not something that makes a pattern.
Okay.
J-Hook Crochet did a really beautiful sweater that way.
Which one?
J-Hook Crochet.
Oh, Reggie. I'll have to look at hers because there's
Yeah.
not very many people that have done what we're going to do.
No, but I've seen a few of those products. I think they're gorgeous.
They're cool. They're very cool.
And then, of course, I like bobble, popcorn stitches, etc. So that's
you like them?
They use, yeah.
I don't mind the I know the one you have to take your hook out and then go back in.
That's popcorn.
That's a pain in the butt.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it in its usability, but I don't like necessarily doing them.
If the color's not very long, you can do a puff. You kind of have to see how much it takes to use up that spot of color.
I think that's what J-Hook did. I think hers was a puff.
Are y'all down to stay on here for a while? If so, I need to go stretch my legs.
I have to actually go eat. My family's about to eat dinner, so I gotta go eat in a second.
I'm starving. I'll come over and eat with you.
Yeah, we're just on spaghetti. It's a quick drive. 8 hours.
8 hours.
I think it'll be a little bit longer than 8 hours for me.
But I fixed the corner, and I didn't have to pull it out, and I got to the next corner. So, but yeah. Oh, that's the back side. I keep doing that. Here's the front side.
They both sides look pretty.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Deb. My pickle jar came with a knit pattern.
Mine came with needles and a knit pattern.
Needles and a knit pattern.
What mine came with.
Yeah.
It's in a box somewhere, probably.
All right. So I gotta go eat dinner.
Okay. Well,
I don't know how long do you plan on still being here.
Are you gonna use heading out?
I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat too. I think.
Okay, you're all right. Go eat then.
I think
I'll probably for my people. I'll probably get on here again a little bit later. I'm not sure.
Well, send me a text because I might be awake, and if I am, I'll come on with you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I could potentially come on again too.
Okay, so maybe like an hour or so.
Yeah.
This was fun. Have a good night.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks for hosting, Ellen.
Thanks everybody in the chat.
Yes. Oh, Pal just got back.